Game day adventure starts at Pinnacle 365. Kick off your day with some morning motivation. Then add some crunch to your game day with mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken party meals featuring bone-in, tenders, and wings. Make sure you remember the biscuits. You're sure to be the hit of the party when you show up with the crispy crunchy chicken party meal. Plus, with our Peak Rewards app, you can be earning savings on fuel for your next fill-up. Enjoy your game day adventures more at Pinnacle 365.
Hello and welcome to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and sponsors. I'm Jeff Smith with Evan Webb coming to you live from Grants Pass High School in Grants Pass, Oregon. We thank you for joining us tonight. Welcome to the Lithia Superstore Game Night, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Tonight featuring the Willamette Wolverines and the Grants Pass Lady Cavers. We're pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net in partnership with our community business partners. Joe Brett is the executive producer for tonight's event. Our sponsors keep these events free for fans to enjoy. Please let them know you appreciate their support. And we invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Search Table Rock Sports on YouTube. Click on the red subscribe button, and we will let you know when games go live. Jeff Smith with you here from Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium at Grants Pass High School. And a rare doubleheader tonight. We got girls coming up first, boys later on tonight. But this girls game should be the marquee matchup of the night in the Southwest Conference. Willamette 5-1 in the conference and 12-5 overall. Lady Cavers want to even things up by getting a victory today, as they are 4-2 in the conference, 12-4 overall. And currently Grants Pass actually ranked 2 positions higher than the Wolverines with a number 6 ranking in the OSAA, the Wolverines a number 8 ranking. So everything on paper here looks like we're going to have a great matchup at Willamette back on the 13th of January. The Lady Cavers were defeated by a final score of 38-30. Now, they only scored 30 points the next game against South Medford, but South Medford scored nearly twice as many points as Willamette and was a nowhere near as close of a game. And as many of you know, this Lady Caver squad, very defensive-minded squad, play with a lot of energy, will take a pretty fair amount of outside shots, three-pointers and the like. But they're also willing to take it inside. Not a whole lot of size on either one of these teams, so they're a pretty good matchup in that respect. But the key tonight will probably be shooting percentage and defense, and so it should be a fun game. And again, we've got the boys coming up later on, scheduled for about 7 o'clock. So we're going to take a quick break. And our Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill pregame will continue after this break.
What do you do when you get injured in a motorcycle accident and you need legal help? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Get ready for winter's snowy, icy, slippery roads at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We've stocked up on over 100 quality pre-owned trucks and SUVs, and every pre-owned 4x4 and all-wheel drive in stock is sale price. Many are still under factory warranty or come with our 60-day, 3,000-mile comprehensive used vehicle warranty. And our finance experts are ready to help with a quick, easy, and hassle-free process with great finance options. Be safe, warm, and secure this winter. Get to the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So what do you do when you get injured on the job and need to know your rights with workers' compensation? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Get any phone you want.
Any one I want?
Any phone you want.
Say cheese.
Connection is the greatest gift of all.
Mama.
At US Cellular, we're offering any phone free for new and current customers.
New and current customers get any phone free at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive authorized agent for US Cellular. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and Southwest Conference basketball action. Doubleheader tonight. Girls coming up first. Boys around 7 o'clock. And it's the Lady Cavers and the Wolverines. And later it'll be the Cavemen and the Wolverines. This broadcast brought to you in part by SouthernOregonGrapevine.com. If you're living in the Rogue Valley or even outside of the Rogue Valley and you miss the reporting in the Mail Tribune, you need to check out SouthernOregonGrapevine.com. You'll find stories, stats, pictures, and links to our Table Rock sports streams. And you can also help by reporting on your favorite team or school. Check out SouthernOregonGrapevine.com or go to their Facebook page. So we're getting ready for this big Southwest Conference matchup. Not a must-win for either team, but the Lady Cavers definitely with the little bit more incentive as they'd like to even things up with the Wolverines in the standings and split the season series with this Willamette team. So looking at the standings, South Medford Panthers 6-0 in the conference lead the way. Willamette right behind them 5-1. And then the Lady Cavers at 4-2. A game behind the Wolverines in third. And then it's Sheldon, Roseburg, North Medford, and South Eugene to make up the rest of the Southwest Conference. So we're getting set to get things going. We'll have the national anthem, so we will break away for that, and then we'll come back with the starting lineups. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
This is Maya. As an embedded systems engineering student at Rogue Community College, Maya spends a lot of time in the lab, learning circuit design and making great connections with her instructors and classmates. By riding the bus and not owning a car, Maya saves almost $1,000 a month. RVTD helps Maya get to and from class safely and easily, enabling her to invest in her bright future at Oregon Tech. Way to go, Maya!
Welcome back to our Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. And we're getting set for the starting lineups. We'll start things with the Willamette Wolverines. They'll be wearing the solid black tonight. Head coach of the Wolverines is Danielle McBride. And our first starter is number 4, Maddie Warburg. Number 11 is Victoria Nguyen. Bryn Smith is number 12. Harper Wagner, number 13. And number 24 is Isabella Harms. And now the starting lineups for the Grants Pass Lady Cavers. Head coach of the Lady Cavers is Scott Wakefield. Number 2, that's Brooke Anderson. Number 3 is Mia Thompson. Number 4, Reagan Bruner. Number 11, that's Sophie Mock. And number 14, Brooklyn Wakefield. And as the cheerleaders head back to the sideline, teams are on the court and we're ready for a good one. Once again, the Wolverines winning the first matchup 38-30. But the Lady Cavers got them here on their home floor tonight, looking to even up the series and even up the conference standings. It's going to be Harms tipping against Wakefield. Lady Cavers in the solid white. Wolverines in the solid black. And the tip is won by Willamette, and we're underway. Around the horn it goes. Coming out to pressure there was Anderson. Harms kicks it back out from that high post position. Good defense so far. Here's an open three. Got it. Warburg gets things started with the triple. Wakefield on the baseline, and she was bumped by Isabella Harms. First team foul for either team. Oh, did they? They did, okay. Making sure they did call that a foul. And, of course, the first inbound right to Wakefield, and Wakefield off the glass. Good inside-outside ball movement here as they look for a seam in this Lady Caver defense. Nguyen calling out, switching sides. They find Harms down low, then kick it out. Another three. That one off the mark for Warburg. And another foul going to be called. This is going to be Wagner. Second team foul for the Wolverines. And Anderson will bring it into the front court for the Lady Cavers. Deep three. Anderson just off the iron. Good offensive rebound by Thompson, but then it's knocked away. Mock gets it back. She'll dribble out of the double team. Now Mock with it again. Wakefield got to the low block, got rid of it, and then we're going to have a foul before the shot. This will be the third team foul on Willamette. It's going to be Bryn Smith picking up her first personal. Into the corner, Thompson off the mark. Rebound cleared by Smith. They're looking in that low post again. Harms gets rid of it. That three-pointer is going to be too strong off the iron. Battle for the rebound is going to be a held ball. This will be Grants Pass basketball on the possession. Wakefield looking for the handoff. Step back three. Bruner got it. And Grants Pass takes their first lead. 4:40 remaining here in the first. Anderson strips that away. It'll remain Willamette basketball. Open three, too strong. Bruner rips it away from Wagner. And Reagan Bruner tries to split two defenders, has it stripped away. Warburg coming the other way. Gets it to Harms. Harms too strong, but she will shoot two. So late whistle. One of those that look to me like if that bucket goes in, they don't blow that whistle, but instead, it's going to be a couple of free throws for Isabella Harms. And she gets the first. And we're tied. That personal was charged to Wakefield, her first team foul for the Cavers. Anderson flips it up over the defense, and they're going to say last touch by the Wolverines. So it'll be Grants Pass basketball. Long wait for this inbound. Finally, Bruner catches the inbound. Try to get it to Thompson. Harms got a piece of that. It'll remain Grants Pass basketball. 3:56 remaining here in the first. Low scoring first quarter, as kind of how we expected. And that jumper drops for Thompson. And the Cavers retake the lead. These two teams only combined for 68 points in their first matchup. So we don't expect a barn burner here tonight. Wide open, Harms coming across the baseline. Harms has 4, and there's 3:22 remaining in the quarter. That shot was blocked. got around the first defender but couldn't get past Harms. Coming the other way, Warburg gets rid of it. Inside to Harms, blocked by Mock, and then out of bounds. It'll be Caver basketball. So Sophie Mock showing the quick feet. Kenzie Kleiner will check in for the Lady Caver. She wears number 1. Gives Mock a rest. 7-7 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Wakefield looking for contact, flips it up. She's a little perplexed that she didn't get a call, but Cavers get the ball back. Down low now, Thompson misses off the glass, pinball around, finally Wagner secures it, and now Wynn will bring it into the front court. Wide open three, got it! Smith gives Willamette the lead. 2:12 remaining. Knocked away and stolen. Fast break opportunity. Running the floor and finishing is Warburg. She's got 5, and the defense paying dividends for the Wolverines right now. Kleiner thought about the 3. And Wakefield looking to make a move inside, lost it off the hip of the defender. And the Cavers will go back on defense. Looking for some room was Wagner. There was nothing there. And they'll reset. Another 3. Another one goes down. Smith. Back-to-back triples. And the Willamette lead is 8. Just over a minute to go here in the first. Kleiner step back 3. Too strong. Rebound cleared by Wagner. Little two-man game here as they appear to be burning some clock. Look for a last shot of the quarter. Down to 26 seconds. Of course, the shot clock is coming to Oregon, but not in time for this season, and surely not in time for tonight's game. And a steal. Wakefield stepped into the passing lane. Harms coming to challenge. And a foul there as Anderson got pushed by Wagner. Wagner picks up her second, 4th team foul. 4.5 seconds to go in the quarter. Vanuku Johnson comes in for Anderson. Oh, that seemed like a fast 5, but Lady Cavers turn it over. So they'll start the clock just a hair late here as they accidentally started it. 4 seconds, 2 seconds. That deep 3 just about went down. And after 1 quarter, Willamette 15, Grants Pass 7, and we will be right back.
What do you do when you don't know the first step in applying for Social Security disability? It's easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with Crispy Crunchy Chicken's mouth-watering chicken and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
There's a time machine that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and Southwest Conference basketball action after one quarter of play on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Willamette 15 and Grants Pass 7. It'll be Willamette basketball to start this second quarter. Couple of new faces out there. Jaden Ireland, number 33 for Willamette. Number 10 is Paige Pastrell for the Lady Cavers. Also, Callie Brandis out there wearing 0. Just missing was Warburg. And the Lady Cavers looking to cut into this lead. Kleiner will unload the 3. Bruner saves it in right to Pastrell. Pastrell runs out of room on the baseline. And a timeout going to be taken. This will be a 30-second timeout taken by Grants Pass. And they trail on our John L. Scott scoreboard 15-7. Today's game is brought to you by Schlesinger and DeVilleneuve Attorneys with practices throughout Southern Oregon and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign promoting respectful and civil behavior at youth sporting events. Winter sports action is also brought to you by our title sponsor, Lithia Superstore Jeep Dodge Chrysler. Visit lithiasuperstore.com to find your next ride. And our presenting sponsor, Siskiyou Cellular of Southern Oregon, with 7 locations to serve you. So Grants Pass basketball. So starting 5 out there again for the Cavers. And that one's stripped away by Harms. Yeah, we mentioned it during the pregame. Defense was going to be a key. These two teams very good defensively. And right now, Willamette getting the better of it. Bruner gets to the paint and she'll be called for the travel. Warburg looking for room. She'll get it back. Good perimeter defense so far on this trip for the Cavers. Lining up the 3 was Warburg. Misses, but they get the rebound. Wynn gives up the dribble and then throws it away. She got a little deep in there, got into a little bit of trouble, and then she thought Harms was going one way, and instead she went the other. Wakefield kicks it out. Bruner, corner three. Off the mark. Rebound, put back Anderson. Anderson's first bucket of the night. That one off the mark from the corner. Warburg with the miss. Thompson got the rebound, and then Bruner gets her shot blocked and taken away. Corner three off the iron. Ends up in Harms' hands. Her pass knocked away. Finally, Bruner comes over to pick it up. 4:41 remaining in this second quarter. Wakefield will try the three off the backboard. That one out of bounds, last touch by the Cavers. Almost halfway through the second quarter, it's 2-0 Cavers here in the second. That shot drops for Smith. Thompson fakes the defender, drops it in on the baseline. Thompson has 4. Harms to the baseline, gets rid of it. Wide open three, got it. Smith, her third triple of the night. And we're going to get a timeout taken here. This will be full timeout taken by the Wolverines. We'll take it with them and be right back.
Game day adventure starts at Pinnacle 365. Kick off your day with some morning motivation. Then add some crunch to your game day with mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken party meals. Featuring bone-in, tenders, and wings. Make sure you remember the biscuits. You're sure to be the hit of the party when you show up with the crispy crunchy chicken party meal. Plus, with our Peak Rewards app, you can be earning savings on fuel for your next fill-up. Enjoy your game day adventures more at Pinnacle 365.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School, Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium, and Southwest Conference girls basketball action on TableRockSports.net. It's the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. 20-11 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. John L. Scott, Medford, Ashland, and Eugene. Wakefield, little trouble handling that pass, gets rid of it. Mock to the baseline, slams on the brakes. Thompson, fadeaway, got it. Pretty little 8-footer there. Nguyen got it for 3. And she gets into the score sheet. So that's been the difference so far in this one. Execution's been a little sloppy for the Lady Cavers, and the three-pointer starting to fall for Willamette. Thompson gets inside, misses the first. Anderson fighting with Wagner, and it'll be Willamette basketball. 10-point advantage on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Bruner going to put a little backcourt pressure on Smith. Nguyen will take another one. Rattles out. Battle for the rebound. Won by Wagner. Step back three. Rattles home for Harms. She's got 7. And 7 3-pointers for the Wolverines so far tonight. And the Lady Cavers just not executing really smoothly on the offensive end. They're going to have to clean that up. They can win it making 2s, but they've got to continue the good defense, and they've got to execute a little better. Nguyen says, I'll go 3 for 3, but she misses off the back iron. 1:35 remaining in the half. Anderson with the move and had it blocked. Jaden Ireland checks back in for Willamette. That one knocked away. Anderson will track it down in the backcourt. Getting to the baseline was Wakefield. Thompson's put back off the mark. Smith brings it ahead. Nguyen double teamed. Ooh, almost forced into a travel, but a good play to get rid of that. Tic-tac-toe, but the shot is missed. That one blocked from behind. Wide open, faking the 3 was Nguyen. That one just off the mark, and this will remain Wolverine basketball. .40 seconds to go in the half. Warburg looking for a screen. Now she'll go the other way. Nguyen will pull it out, trying to burn some clock. Anderson comes out to greet her. They'll back off of Smith, but then mock challenged. 15 seconds to go. A little give and go play, but it's broken up by the defense of Anderson. 8.5 seconds left in the half. Fast moving first half. Three-pointer off the inbound. Got it. Warburg. She's got 8 points on the night. And that's going to come up short. And so as we head to the half on our John L. Scott scoreboard, Willamette 29, Grants Pass 13. Your halftime report coming up after these words from our sponsors.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
Dear Dad, today was hard. You know how much I love you, and you know how much I love sports. I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports. I love to play, and I love my team. I want us both to enjoy the game, win or lose. But we can't if you always lose your temper. I hope you can cheer for me and the other players. It's about more than just the score. It's about us all enjoying the experience. I hope you can join me for my next game. I really want you to be there. Love, Katie.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and our Lithia Superstore game of the night on TableRockSports.net, powered by US Cellular at Siskiyou. And our score on our John L. Scott scoreboard at the half, Willamette 29, Grants Pass 13. And definitely the Wolverines with this lead for two reasons. They're playing good physical defense at the defensive end, and they are shooting the lights out at the offensive end. The Lady Caver defense has been active and kept them mostly away from the basket, but the three-pointers started to drop. We were halfway through the second quarter before Willamette got their first bucket of the quarter. It was a 2-point bucket by Bryn Smith, and then it was a 3-point barrage for the rest of the half for Willamette. They end up winning the quarter 14-6, but they had 4 3-pointers all in the second half of that quarter. And they finished the half with 7 total 3-pointers. And on the score sheet, Maddie Warburg has 8. Victoria Nguyen with 3. Bryn Smith has 11. And Isabella Harms with 7. And for the Cavers, Anderson has 4, Thompson has 4, Bruner has 3, and Brooklyn Wakefield has 2. So the Lady Cavers going to have to find a way to slow down that 3-point shooting of the Wolverines. If they stay as hot as they were in that first half, it's going to be essential that they're going to have to close out. May see them come out in man-to-man defense to start the second half. They like to stay in their zone, but they will play the man-to-man when necessary. And I imagine that may be the adjustment we see, at least to start the second half. But on the other side, the Wolverines really doing everything right. The only thing they may have to worry about is if the whistles start coming a little faster. They play defense very physically, getting the Lady Cavers a little frustrated in that first half. And they can either continue the frustration or the fouls will start adding up and give the Lady Cavers a chance to climb back into it at the free throw line. So it looks to be an exciting second half. We're going to take a break. We'll come back and take a look around our out-of-town scoreboard, brought to you by Conger Morris Funeral Directors, and we'll be back with that out-of-town scoreboard right after this.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
We love our sports here.
It's our responsibility to keep them great. And we need you to know your role.
You can be a player.
You can be a coach. You can be a spectator.
Or an official.
But you only get to be one.
Know your role.
Parents, release your kid to the game.
It's my experience.
Don't yell at the refs. They have a hard job.
Know your role.
Players, respect your opponents.
Love to play, win or lose.
Know your role.
So what do when you get injured in a motorcycle accident and you need legal help? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
The days grow long, calling you to pack a bag, grab the kids, and hit the road to Southern Oregon. Your journey begins when you travel Medford.
This is Jake. He's a serious cyclist training for his next race. Each morning, Jake takes his bike on the bus to work. By not owning a car, Jake is saving nearly $1,000 a month in gas, car payments, insurance, and repair. The money he saves allows him to participate in the Race for a Cure for breast cancer. With every ride he takes, he's 1 mile closer to crossing the finish line on behalf of his mom. Way to go, Jake.
There's a time machine that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and our Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou, and our Conger Morris out-of-town scoreboard. Couple games going on other than this one. North Valley at St. Mary's in girls action. They are in the third quarter, 19-17. North Valley with the 2-point lead. And the other game going on, boys basketball, Springfield Millers traveled to take on the Crater Comets. They're in the fourth quarter, and Crater all over the Millers, 69-29. And so that'll do it for our Conger Morris out-of-town scoreboard. We'll take another break, come back with the second half of action. We'll do that right after this.
I'm Pat Cox with Sherm's Food Stores. The employees of Sherm's are proud to be part of your community.
We have thousands of customers in our stores every day, and our checkers know a lot of them on a first-name basis. They tend to enjoy what they do, and they love it, so it reflects in how they treat the customer.
If you live anywhere in Southern Oregon, there's a Sherm's store near you. We hope to see you soon.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
Daily adventure starts at Pinnacle 365. Accelerate your day with morning motivation, that midday pick-me-up pit stop. Plus, earn free rewards with our Peak Rewards app. And when you buy Red Bull, Old Wisconsin Jerky, and many other items, you'll accumulate big savings on fuel. With locations in Oregon and California, we are here to keep you energized throughout the day. And with our Peak Rewards app, we'll help you travel further for less, keeping more money in your pockets. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
Are you an honorably discharged U.S. veteran? If so, did you know that you and your spouse could save approximately $5,000 by taking advantage of using a VA National Cemetery? You and your spouse get a grave or urn space, grave lining, opening and closing, headstone, and perpetual care, all free. Conger Morris can assist you with making all final arrangements and also help with other benefits that you and your spouse are entitled to as a veteran. Call Conger Morris or visit one of the offices.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and our Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. And on our John L. Scott scoreboard as we head to the third, Willamette 29, Grants Pass 13. It'll be Grants Pass basketball to start this third quarter. Original starting fives back on the floor for both squads. That would be Warburg, Nguyen, Smith, Wagner, and Harms for Willamette. And Anderson, Thompson, Bruner, Wakefield, and Mock for the Lady Cavers. That three-pointer too strong off the iron. Bruner's putbacks off the mark, got her own rebound. Wakefield into the paint, but lost the handle on the way up. Reverse layup's no good. And here comes the Wolverines. That one off the bottom of the backboard. Looking for the cutter, then Mock goes into the paint, flips one up too strong. Wakefield with the putback. Down low, Harms. Nifty pass to find her, and Harms gets the bucket. That one knocked away, a steal for Smith. She finds Warburg. Warburg will slow things down. Gives it back to Nguyen. Wide open three off the mark for Warburg. Cavers will come the other way. Mock looking for a seam. Anderson too strong off the glass. Smith flips it up from 15, uses the glass and puts it home. Wakefield turns it over. Warburg coming the other way. Warburg flips it up and in. She's got 10 on the night. 5:10 to play here in the third. Bruner for three off back iron. Harms with the rebound. Warburg again. Warburg rattles it home. And a whistle and a timeout. This will be a full timeout taken by Grants Pass. We'll take it with them and be right back.
This is Maya. As an embedded systems engineering student at Rogue Community College, Maya spends a lot of time in the lab, learning circuit design and making great connections with her instructors and classmates. By riding the bus and not owning a car, Maya saves almost $1,000 a month. RVTD helps Maya get to and from class safely and easily, enabling her to invest in her bright future at Oregon Tech. Way to go, Maya!
Welcome back. The Rogue Valley Transportation District invites you to save on car payments, gas, and insurance by riding the bus. Expanded routes and hours will get you where you need to go. Visit rvtd.org. The Grants Pass basketball with 4:42 remaining in the third. A 9-2 run to start the third quarter for Willamette. They have extended their lead. Wakefield had it knocked away, gave her a second dribble opportunity, but she's too strong off the glass with the shot. And Wakefield just struggling offensively. Lost the handle a couple of times going to the bucket. And just doesn't look comfortable tonight. She's doing all the hard work, just not getting the payoff. Nguyen runs out of room. Now Harms around, splits the defenders, too strong. Wakefield with the rebound. There's a foul, won't fall for Anderson, but she'll go to the free throw line and shoot a pair. First team foul for either team here in the second half. And that'll be the third personal as Anderson gets the first on Wagner. And Wagner will sit down. She's replaced by Ireland. And Anderson gets both of the free throws. Draws the defender and gets rid of it, but quick recovery by the Lady Cavers. But Nguyen says, I can shoot the three. Anderson had that blocked, got her own rebound, can't get it to roll. That last stoppage, Brandis and Kleiner coming out for the Cavers. Brandis wears 0, Kleiner wears number 1. And the Wolverines turn it over. 2:43 left here in the third. Anderson watched by Nguyen, spins, can't get the roll, got her own rebound. She'll take the corner three, not quite. Warburg with the rebound. Smith cut off and knocked away out of bounds. It'll remain Wolverine basketball. Vanuku Johnson comes in for the Lady Cavers. And Maggie Johnston comes in for Willamette. Harms travel. Nice little exchange there as Coach McBride didn't like the call. Referee that made the call walking right past her kind of went into slow motion, just said, you got something to say? And she said her piece and moved on. And Kleiner too strong. And that's how it's been for the Lady Cavers tonight. We talked during pregame, shooting percentage was going to be important. And it's not only been shooting percentage, but the success of the three-point game for Willamette. And a late whistle there on the foul. And this will be 2 shots coming up for Bryn Smith. First team foul on the Cavers and the first personal on Kenzie Kleiner. Mock coming back in for the Lady Cavers. Only 2 fouls on the Cavers all night. Only player with any significant foul trouble, Wagner for the Wolverines, has 3. As Smith gets both of the free throws. Try to get it down low to Vanuku Johnson. Nguyen comes up with it, Baseball pass to Harms. That's going to be out of bounds. Wakefield will come back in. Callie Brandis will sit down. Last minute of the third. And it's all Wolverines. Ooh, Kleiner wanted the three. Good closeout by Harms. Now Mock into the paint. Mock can't quite get the roll, and it's just been one of those kinds of nights. Last 20 seconds of the quarter. And Nguyen, he's one up, listens to the count from the crowd. That'll give the Cavers a chance, but Vanuku Johnson just comes up short. And at the end of 3 on our John L. Scott scoreboard, Willamette 43, Grants Pass 17, and we will be right back.
What do you do when you get injured in a motorcycle accident and you need legal help? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Get ready for winter's snowy, icy, slippery roads at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We've stocked up on over 100 quality pre-owned trucks and SUVs, and every pre-owned 4x4 and all-wheel drive in stock is sale priced. Many are still under factory warranty or come with our 60-day, 3,000-mile comprehensive used vehicle warranty. And our finance experts are ready to help with a quick, easy, and hassle-free process with great finance options. Be safe, warm, and secure this winter. Get to the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So what do you do when you get injured on the job and need to know your rights with workers' compensation? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and Southwest Conference girls basketball. Willamette Wolverines have the lead on our John L. Scott scoreboard, 43-17, and they've got the ball to start this fourth quarter. Warburg in the corner, off the mark. Don't know if Anderson got a piece of that or not, but the Cavers will come the other way with it. But the Cavers turn it over. Good pass, Harms misses. Straight on 3, too strong. Cavers come out running. Anderson, and she's fouled. Anderson will get to the line. So Willamette with quarters of 15, 14, and 14. The Cavers 7, 6, and 4 in that third quarter. That was the first personal on Warburg. Only the second team foul. Ireland back in for Willamette. Boys game coming up next. 7 o'clock, the approximate start time, although we probably won't quite make that. Anderson split the free throws. And a kick on Wakefield. This will be Willamette basketball. And a reach-in foul on Anderson. That'll be her first personal. Only the second team foul. Team fouls even up at 2 apiece. And a steal. So the man-to-man defense has paid off as far as slowing down the three-point barrage, but the Lady Caver offense just not getting going at all tonight. Smith scoops it up and in. Nice move by Bren Smith. Smith has 17. Kleiner for three. Vanuku Johnson with a strong rebound. The putback is up and good. Her first bucket of the night. Oh, nice pass down low. Easy bucket for Ireland. Vanuku Johnson lobs into Thompson. Thompson's fouled on the help defense. Wagner picks up her fourth. And that'll be the third team foul for Willamette. Harms coming back in. Not replacing Wagner, however. She'll replace Nguyen. 47-20 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. And Wakefield looked like one of the Wolverines may have got a piece of that. They'll come the other way. Ooh, looked like a shuffle of the feet, but Ireland gets the bucket. Ireland with four, all of them right here in the fourth. Still 5:18 remaining. And still another game coming up later tonight, the boys action. And that'll be a foul on the drive. There'll be no free throws. It'll be Grants Pass basketball. Fourth Wolverine team foul and the first on Maggie Johnston. Caver's lucky to keep the possession, and now they don't. Taken away by Smith. Warburg will pull up from the arc. Got her own rebound. Smith from 18, no good. Anderson saw a lane, draws the foul. She'll shoot a pair for the Lady Cavers. Fifth team foul, and that will do it for Harper Wagner. Finishes with 5 fouls, no points, but Wagner clearly doing a lot of her work at the defensive end. And Anderson gets the first of two. 4:44 remains. And Anderson gets them both. 5 for 6 from the line. She's got 9. Baseline drive cut off by Thompson. Nguyen wants the three, won't take it. Fakes it one more time. Jamaica Hash wears 21. She came out that last whistle. Didn't get a chance to mention her, but she's out there. Maggie Johnston's 23. Bruner with the miss. And Kleiner trying to save it, couldn't get to it. Got a hand on it, but couldn't control it. The win watched by Kleiner across the timeline. Nice crossover, but finally gives up the dribble. The win's 3 off the mark. Wakefield with the rebound. 3:33 remaining. To go to the line and shoot a pair. Now, oh, he's calling that on 11. Okay. So Nguyen picks up her first personal, 6th team foul, and Wakefield will shoot. I was watching the referee, and I thought he was signaling for a 1-and-1, but we're not there yet. It was a shooting foul. Coming in for Willamette is Jocelyn Rush. Rush wears number 20. And both the free throws go down for Wakefield. That one knocked away by Anderson. It'll remain Willamette basketball. Got a nice crowd here for this girls' game. It's getting bigger as the boys' game's coming up. And we're going to get a foul and 2 shots coming up for the Wolverines. But if you're in the area, as much as we love having your viewership, get on over here. Should be another great game coming up when the boys get after it. First free throw, no good for Johnston. That was the 3rd team foul and the 2nd personal on Anderson. And that one rattles around but doesn't go home, but then it's stolen from Wakefield, but then we'll get a held ball. Jamaica Hash should get credit for a steal before she was tied up. And the possession arrow in favor of Grants Pass. 2:52 remaining. Knocked away by Warburg. Anderson with the right hand gets the roll. Taken away by Anderson. Kleiner given some help up the right side. Anderson will go all the way and draw the foul. And that will put Grants Pass into the bonus, but this will be a 2-shot foul for Anderson. It'll be the first personal on Hash. Anderson gets the first. So this is the style the Cavers needed, but they needed to start this back in the 3rd quarter. Missed the second. The putback is up and good. That was Thompson. Two minutes to play. That three-pointer off the mark. It's, I believe, no, they're going to give this to the Lady Cavers. And I think that probably was Willamette basketball, but with the score the way it is, nobody's going to put up too much of a stink about that one. Anderson fakes the deep three, flips it up in the paint. too strong. Warburg gets the rebound. Minute and a half to play. Warburg watched by Anderson. And a 5-second call. It looked like Anderson may have backed off just enough to reset the count, but referee says no. Straight on three, Anderson. And it'll be Willamette basketball. 49 seconds remain. That three-pointer just spins out for Johnston. All right, I'm sorry, that was Rush, I believe. Anderson finds a seam. Ten seconds to go. And that is going to do it. On the John L. Scott scoreboard, Willamette going to get the victory, 49-31 over the Lady Cavers of Grants Pass. Stay tuned for the Conger Morris postgame show, which comes your way next. Hometown help through difficult times at Conger Morris Funeral Directors. We'll recap tonight's scoring. We'll look at the key stats. We'll do all that when we come back on the Conger Morris postgame show.
Any phone you want. Any one I want? Any phone you want.
Say cheese. Connection is the greatest gift of all.
Mama.
At US Cellular, we're offering any phone free for new and current customers.
New and current customers get any phone free at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive authorized agent for US Cellular. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and our Conger Morris post-game report. And the Willamette Wolverines get the victory tonight over the Grants Pass Lady Cavers. Final score on our John L. Scott scoreboard: Willamette 49, Grants Pass 31. Willamette improves to 13-5 overall, 6-1 in the conference. Grants Pass falls to 12-5 overall, 4-3 in the conference, and state rankings definitely will be changing. Willamette should be leapfrogging Grants Pass. They came into the night, Grants Pass 6, Willamette 8, but that will surely change over the weekend. Taking a look at the final totals, Warburg with 13, Nguyen with 6, Smith led all scorers with 17, Harms had 9, Ireland had 4, and for the Cavers, Anderson led the Cavers with 14, Thompson 6, Bruner had 3, Vanuku Johnson had 2, and Brooklyn Wakefield had 6. So tough night for the Lady Cavers, but a good night for the Willamette Wolverines. Boys game coming up next. And so that'll do it for our Conger Morris post-game report. We'd like to thank you for watching tonight's live streaming action. We'd like to thank the Grants Pass High School Athletic Director, Clay Ronceville, for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. Special thanks to head coaches Danielle McBride for Willamette and Scott Wakefield for Grants Pass. Our next Table Rock Sports production will be coming up in about 20 minutes. It'll be the boys' action, and once again, our final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard, Willamette 49, Grants Pass 31. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. With Evan Webb on camera, I'm Jeff Smith saying thanks for watching and good night from Grants Pass High School here in Grants Pass, Oregon.